Good morning guys, welcome to another Road Pilgrim video. Thank you so much for joining me. And today we are actually at the Anantara resorts here in Desaru, and you can see the wonderful view behind me. And the reason we are out here is because we are actually on a media press drive with Volkswagen and Skoda Singapore to actually test out some of their Cat A cars on Malaysian B roads. And the reason we're doing this is because I think for some of us, we are well aware of the fact that Volkswagen and Skoda make very well priced and practical cars, but at the same time these cars also do have the tendency to be very fun to drive, and I think that's probably an aspect of the cars that we don't really experience so much in Singapore, just purely because we don't really have the range and the space to go out and drive, which is why we are extremely thankful for the opportunity to join Volkswagen and Skoda Singapore on this trip to actually test out the cars on some of Malaysia's B roads. And this is an aspect that I think is quite applicable in Singapore because although we go about our day-to-day activities in Singapore with the cars, but on occasion, Singaporeans also do like to take the cars up to Malaysia and to experience a little bit of fun and to engage with the roads and to just drive about and have a little bit of a change of scenery. So I think the chance that we get to experience it firsthand with a different fleet of cars at hand. So we actually, in the lineup, we actually have two variants of the Volkswagen Golf. We have the Skoda Octavia, we have the Skoda Scala, and we also have a T-Cross, a Volkswagen T-Cross on test. So what we have actually been doing is that we've actually been swapping the cars out at various intervals so that we get to experience a whole range of cars. So we've already done one day, and during the first day, which was yesterday, we got to try out the one variant of the Golf. We got to do the T-Cross and we got to do the Scala. So today we're going to do the other Golf variant, the Life Plus, and we are also going to get a chance to drive the Octavia, which is very, very highly anticipated because you've got this wonderful sedan format, and it's actually kind of like a fastback as well. And but at the same time, this is all done in a very, very neat Cat A package. So we're super excited to try that. And without any further ado, I'm going to show you some footage from yesterday, and then we're also going to take you on a journey for the rest of today before we get back to Singapore. So let's go. So we just finished our first set of B road runs, and we are stopping at our first stop, our breakfast stop, and we're gonna have siu yok and char siu for breakfast. Driver or car swap, and we're doing it at Jason's Bay, which is actually by the seaside. It's got a very nice seaside here. Not the prettiest beach in the world, but it's still pretty nice. And you can see all the cars lined up here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to jump into the Scala, the Monte Carlo edition, which is fitted with Eagle F1 tyres as a this was pointed out to me. So let's get going, and our next stop is actually lunch, so that should be fun. See you.
Okay, so now we are about to get going in the Volkswagen Golf Life Plus, and this car is actually spec'd a little bit differently from the Golf Life, which there's some differences in the exterior trim, the standard wheel size as well, and this comes with some nifty bits of extra tech as well. So we're about to get going, and generally we are traveling at slightly higher speeds, a little bit more dynamic driving, and the cars are holding up very well. And it's actually really important because despite being affordable and practical, these cars are also actually really good to drive.